Pick up my boy Christian. Good morning, folks. Today we're going to be fishing on Lake Hartwell. Pretty excited about that because Hartwell's my home lake. Most of you guys know. For my new subscribers, Lake Hartwell here in South Carolina is where I grew up fishing, and it's my home lake. And today I am fishing with Christian. I think his name is Greco. I think it's Greco. And we're gonna try to catch some fall time spotted bass out here in Lake Hartwell. We finally got a little bit of cooler weather in my area, so fishing should start to kind of pick up just a little bit. Well, you never know. We should have some fall turnover. Fish should be feeding on shad, and hopefully I can get Christian on his first spotted bass. There's years where you can throw this KVD too. Catch a few, like on a rattle trap, just a good old school rattle trap too. If they there, they're gonna hit one or two of those 2 or 3 things, and or they not. I'm not even gonna bother to tie them like a drop shot because I ain't got my graphs. This is just a little 3-inch slim swim, so I just rig it on a 3/8 ounce head. A little dot of super glue on his neck. Glue him in place and works. You get around them, they bite that. The operative word there is if you get around them, they bite it. So good morning, YouTube. Today I'm on Lake Hartwell with my buddy Christian Geico.
Greco.
Tell him what's up. Greco. Geico. Greco.
What's up, guys?
Greco. Is it Greco, Geico, or Greco?
Greco.
Greco. Rico. Greco. I got it. Greco. All right. This is what we're gonna do. First thing we'll go. The first objective is catch a bass. I ain't been on the lake in I ain't been on the lake in a long time. So I gotta try to figure out how can I actually catch a bass today. Number one. Number two, I gotta get Mr. CG. I gotta get CG his first spotted bass today. I think it was a small striper. Yeah, dude, today we just gotta run points. They're not on the areas again. That's a better one. On the points today, not on the brush. A largemouth? What the dude, this is the furthest we've been off the bank all day. A daggone largemouth. He's not the grossest, biggest largemouth, but he is a largemouth. Use that term large very loosely, but it was a mouth. How about that?
There he is.
Come on in the boat with him then, Mr. Greco? Greco or Geico?
Greco. Decent little spot.
Okay, Greco. Do it to me, Greco.
On that little swim bait.
Yeah, he's got him on the minnows. Minnows. I call it the Greco minnows from now on. Yeah. Cool, dude. Good job, bro.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Greco? Is it Greco?
Greco. You got it.
Geico. So his first spot, very first spot of your entire life. What did you think? First spot.
Yeah, it's fun. They fight a little bit different than the largemouth. I like them.
Yeah. So we're gonna try to get him a better one throughout the day. But for a first one, I think that was pretty respectable. Here's the thing: when you're fishing out here in the fall, just quite honestly, I'd love to tell you that Lake Hartwell, you catch a lot of 5-pounders and 10-pounders. That's just not the case here at Lake Hartwell. You catch a lot of 1.5 to 2-pound fish. Where you're looking for, I was telling Christian just a minute ago, when I'm fishing a tournament here at Hartwell, my goal for the day is to make sure that I don't have any ones in my bag. So a good day of fishing in October like this, when the lake's turning over, just with the conditions that we're having, is probably like a 12 to 14 pounds. That's not as easy as you're probably thinking it is. Keep hop skipping around. We're gonna move a lot. We're gonna fish a lot of places really quickly. 8, 10 casts and then go.
There he is. He's wanting to stay down. Might be. He's staying down.
I was on the swim bait, right? Swim bait's getting it in. You can get that swim. That's one of the swim baits in my finesse kit too. That's a pretty decent one, dude.
That's a good one, man.
That's a good one. Oh, come on!
Right there.
You let him get off. You let him get off. Why did you do that?
I don't know. He ran under the boat and come off.
That was at least, dude, it was like a state record spotted bass. That bass was like 16. It was somewhere between 3 pounds and 16 pounds, and he let it get off. Well, I guess there is a little group of fish right around in there. Usually, like, you make that one little run through, and it's like you might as well, once they see your stuff, there he is. That's a good one. Good. Oh, you pulling drag with me, you say, huh? You pulling drag. Trying to show out for Mr. Cristiano. Oh, that's a good one too, bro. That's a good one too. The good ones are biting today. Bro, when they lock it down, when they lock that jerkbait down,
Yeah, it is another good one.
that's a decent one. Don't catch me. Oh, look at all the shad he's eating. God, look, he's gonna throw up all in my boat. He's throwing up shad all in the boat. You can go back and chomp some more if you want to. So obviously in the fall time, a point is pretty much a very high percentage place to fish. It's really, you know, pretty much any time of the season, points are a really good place to fish. I'm gonna try to break it down to you and make this really, really simple, okay? There's probably be a lot of videos on YouTube telling you how to fish points and how to back off of them and how to throw at a 3-degree angle towards the drop of the river channel of the main channel flat behind it. I'm not gonna go that deep into it. Points, nothing but a high spot that's got deeper water on left, right in front of it. That's all it is. All we're gonna do is stop out here on the deeper end. I'm putting the boat, stopping about 25 foot and slowly just working my way into the bank. And when I get bit, I'll stop. In the fall time, it has nothing to do with, well, in the fall they're shallow or in the fall they're deep. I was telling Kristen earlier that I started out fishing 30, 35. We didn't get bit. Started working my way into the bank. We started getting some bites. And so now we're starting to fish closer in. So long story short, what I'm telling you is when you're fishing points, start deeper, work your way closer in. Simple as that. That's all I'm gonna tell you. That's all points. I'm not gonna make this complicated. It's gonna be easy. Fishing points 101. No charge for that at all. There he is. I don't know. I don't know, but I got him. He's thumping like he might be all right. It's about to jump. Oh, it's a freaking giant, dude. It's a freaking giant. Dude, that's a freaking 3-pounder. I might have to get back there and actually land that one, dude. I don't think I better swim. This is kind of like a medium action rod. I might. Oh my God. That's a good. Of course, I don't really have a good place to grab him, but he's got all 3 hooks. He's waiting for me to just get your big old nasty butt in here. What is your name, Susan? That's a freaking hammer. That's a freaking hammer, dude.
They've almost all been good ones off the boat.
Yeah. Cool, dude. That makes me happy. Let's go catch another one. I don't know if you can see, show y'all what I'm fishing here. See this little 25-foot knob right there? That's what we're trying to get to. That's where we are. We're approaching. Right here on top of that knob should be a mother lode. If you look at my graph, we're still in 123 foot. But right on the tip of that knob right there, see, here we are. It goes to like 19 feet. So it's just a special place because it's right there. It dumps right into the river channel. No eyes when I'm out there fishing offshore right now, so I can't see what's below me like I normally would. There he is. That's a big one there. That's a better one right there. There's a better one. Stay down, buddy. That's a largemouth too, I think, is it? Look up under him. You see any? You always look up under. That is a largemouth, I think. A largemouth. Largemouth. Largemouth me today? You largemouth me today? Largemouth. It does a body good. Dude, I didn't expect to catch largemouth. What'd you do, Kristen? You come down here and dump a couple of, blow some Florida strain up here? Dude, that would be awesome if we had Florida strain here. That would be kind of sexy, actually. Can you say sexy on you? I don't think I can say sexy on the fishing channel. Sexy? It'd be kind of sexy, though. That's a pretty decent largemouth there, too. Sure. Hey, I'll take one like that. That was like the next cast. All right, y'all ready for some games? We're gonna put Greco. We're gonna put Greco through some trivia questions. Trivia questions, you ready?
Yeah, let's see what you got.
Lake Hartwell trivia questions. All right, this is what we got. Who is the winner? You ready? Who's the winner of the 2008 Bassmaster Classic on Lake Hartwell? Ready, go. Easy one.
Is it easy?
Heck yeah! 2008.
It's not Takahiro Mori, is it?
No, Takahiro did not win the Classic in 2008.
Oh wait. I don't know. You're gonna have to give me that one.
Classic.
Give me a hint.
No
No hints.
No guess. At all.
Was it KVD?
No.
I don't know. You're gonna have to give me this one.
Womp, 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 womp. It was not KVD. It was not Takahiro. Alton Jones.
Yeah,
2008.
I was gonna guess that. There he is.
Oh, there he is. Is that a good one?
Nah, looks like a little smaller one.
Smaller one. But you got him.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, is it one with him?
Yeah.
Is it one with him?
Yeah, there's one right behind him.
That's a pretty good one, though. That's a pretty good one.
Chunky little guy.
Yeah.
Look at that, look at that. Look at that shad right in there.
He got shad in his
Yeah.
mouth? Holy smokes. Yeah, I see it. 13 shad in his mouth.
Yeah.
Carl, you getting the hang of that swim bait, dude.
We knew there had to be something on that point.
Yeah, that's a strong one.
I'm back.
Oh, he's mad too. He's mad. Catching most of our fish today on two baits. A longer lip jerkbait and some on a soft plastic swim bait. I'm gonna show you the swim bait here. You can get this swim bait that we're fishing today at shopblat.com. I'll put a link in the description box. It's actually in my finesse kit. This is called the minnows, and that color is called Opening Night. And that's just with a 3/8 round ball jig head, 7-pound test line, size 30 reel, and a favorite 6-stick 7-foot 1-inch rod. It's a real simple setup. You throw it out, reel it back, fish come find it. Simple as that.
There he is.
Oh boy, he got it.
He's running straight at me.
Good one?
Looks decent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice little spot.
Heck yeah. That's a big one, dude. Get that big old sucker in here. Freaking thing. This guy was a decent one. That's a golden one in a tournament right there.
That's my first ever spotted bass
First
right
one's
there.
a pretty daggone good one, man. Holy smokes. Yeah.
Fat little
That's a
guy.
good one. You caught that on the speed glide. Yeah.
Smoked
on a hard
it.
swim bait.
He hit me the last cast. I cast it back in there and he smoked it.
They'll bite it like that. The pliers are. Let me get you some pliers. Oh, you like check. Oh! God almighty, dude. That must be a striper. Yeah. Yeah, it must be. No, that's a little spot. Yeah, little spot. Okay. That's a decent one. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Jerk bait. Dude. I like it. Trivia question number 2. What is the state fish of South Carolina?
State fish of South Carolina. Redfish.
It is not a redfish. State fish. Think about it. It's in the lake that we're fishing
In
right
this
now.
lake.
It's in this lake.
I don't know. Spotted bass? No, it can't be spotted bass.
No,
Striper?
Yes, it
It's
is
the
striper. Yes. Watch, I'll confirm. The state bass. Can you see it right there?
Yep, striped bass.
Yeah. Striped bass is the state bass. I'm gonna say, can you see it that way? I don't know which way you can see it. The striped bass is the state bass of South Carolina. So you saved yourself. You could have lost a lot of. I don't know what you could have lost a lot of, but if we were betting something, you could have lost a lot of it, but you're not going to, because at least you got 1 of 3. Total change of pace. We're gonna pick up probably square bill crankbait, something to flip with, maybe a spinner bait, and be totally polar opposite of what we've been doing earlier today. Should not run into any spotted bass back here at all, is my guess. I can't promise you we won't catch spotted bass, but the idea is we should not have to worry about spotted bass back here in the back of the creek. Z-Man 1/2 ounce sling blades. This is just a little catch code, like 1.5. Probably should retie that because that's been on there for quite a while. Catch a lot of bass on this guy right here. So I'll look for like any kind of little rocks, rock piles, any little hard structure that I can find. We'll take this square bill. Hung up? Oh, that's all good. And I'll try to run it into whatever I can run it into. Simple as that.
There we go. Little group of babies under that bridge. Just on the little swim bait.
Took the swim bait back in the creek and still caught some. We changed up. We've been fishing out on the main lake. I got a little tired of that. We were jerking. Quite honestly, my wrist was starting to get tired. Oh, he's got another one. Where's he got another one? Well, man's back here going ham on me all of a sudden. Throw it back in there, see if you catch another one. Oh! Don't set the hook, just reel. Just reel.
There he is.
I tell you, just reel. Another one. The minnows. Catching them on that minnows.
But I can cast back in there and catch another one.
Yeah, go ahead, see if you can cast in there. Go back in there and catch another one. Probably next cast, right? You gotta let it fall, or are they hitting it up top? Oh, one just tried to hit it. Dude, it was fouled up. He missed it the first couple times. Dude, maybe we need to be throwing a pop-R in there or something. Dude, I threw that thing in there. I was trying to get it like untangled, and I could see him boiling after it. Turn around. I'm trying to sneak in that little pocket right there. There he is. That's a big one. That's a big one. Not that big, but boy, he just hit it so hard. He hit it so hard, I thought I had something. I was turning around. Largemouth. I showed you we weren't gonna come back here and catch no spotted bass. Watch me catch the spotted bass next time though. Let's go back to the main lake.
Sounds good to me.
It is, we caught a few largemouth back in here. I just ain't feeling it. So what we're gonna do is go all the way back out to the main lake. Seems like we got a little bit more wind and pick up on some of those points. Get some more fish. That's enough to keep you busy. 2 to 6. You get one much over. Dude, it hit the water and he had it. He hit the water and it was like, did you see it boil when it hit the water? I was like, dude, did he got it? Yeah, I never got to start working it. Never even got to start working the thing. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute, y'all. He's so cute. He wanna be big. He wanna be big, but he's not. He's never gonna be. He's not. He's got a long time. Dang. I don't really catch them on this point. I just figured I'd try it since this is more a springtime point. But since there's on that other springtime point, I was like, I'll come down here and try this one. There he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. Coming up for a jump. Did I got my camera on. I got my fishing ability on. I got my jerkbait on.
That's not bad.
It's all good in the neighborhood. It's not a bad one because that's because I caught it. That's why it's not a bad one. I pretty much catch solids. My middle name is Patrick, but you could call me like Solid. Is what you could call me if you wanted to. You'd be like, hey, Solid, when you gonna pick me up? And I'd be like 9 o'clock. So what do you think about that? Fishing points is really simple. You don't have to like make this complicated. It's not complicated. Pull up on the point, use your electronics. I only have one electronic. I don't even have electronics on the bow of this boat, and we still caught plenty of fish today. So it's not about your electronics. Use a little common sense. If you're fishing stain water, maybe you start out at 10 foot and you work your way in. Once you start to get bit, boop, stop, start fishing, concentrate in that area the rest of the day. Pretty easy. Watch my videos, watch the next one we're gonna do. Make sure you go to the link in the description box, pick up your Vibes hat or some of the custom tackle. Everything that we caught fish on here today, you can find on my website, and you can catch fish just like we did fishing points on Lake Hartwell or on any lake. I've caught fish everywhere in the country on these same baits. You can catch them too.